All right, sir, here you go. Okay, have a good day. All right, cheers. All right, beef lob. I'm gonna be eating beef lob while I'm here. Wow. Good afternoon from Laos. This is country number 12 for me, and I am very excited to be here. So, I just got through immigration. Actually, just got through immigration. Let me go ahead and pick a SIM card here, and then I have to get some money exchange somewhere. And yeah, I'll take you from there, figure out how to get a taxi, do all of that. So yes, country number 12, guys. Let's go. Wow. Okay, so this is the most interesting money exchange I've ever done here. I got a brick of 50,000 kip notes. So I had 8,000 baht, and this is 5.2 million kip. Now the thing is, I got this at the same place I got my SIM card. I paid for the SIM card in US dollars. And then they also did exchanges, and I was like, well, I have all this baht on me, I need to exchange it. And I got this huge brick of dollars, or of kip. Now, I read that you're supposed to really only exchange at banks, and I wasn't thinking. So I'm hoping that this is legitimate money. I'm assuming it is, otherwise would they be operating in the airport? I don't know. But I'm a kip millionaire. So let me try to find a taxi here. Okay, the bank did say, what is it?
Hot, hot.
Hot, yes, hot. All right, thank you, sir. Cup chai.
Thank you.
The bank did tell me that the money is real, so. All right, guys, we are right on the Mekong here. Mekong, and then Thailand. You can see Thailand from here. So yeah, I'm checking into the Riva Hotel. I gotta count that money, it just feels weird. But I asked the bank, it said it's authentic. I read a thing online about money exchange scams, which is why I'm a little, I just want to make sure everything's good. The bank said it's fine. But yeah, let's go in here. Hello. Chicken, yes. Hello. Hello, Sabaidi. All right, guys, so let's talk about this. This room, I believe, was $28 a night, roughly. Let's do a bed test here. Oh. Yes, very good. Got a TV here on the wall. Super clean. It's been remodeled. You can definitely find cheaper in Vientiane, but take a look at this desk space. I also read that it has very fast Wi-Fi, which was a big thing for me. Looks like we've got like some nice amenities here, like a hair dryer. Shower looks really nice and good. Everything's clean, smells great in here. Front desk guys were super nice. So this is interesting. I do want to recommend that you do the e-visa. So I paid, I think it was 50. Oops, grab this. Yep, bye. Okay, they don't have. Okay, they don't have extra pillows. I like to have one for my for under my legs for my lower back, and then I like to hold one. But that's why I like the 4 pillows, but is what it is. So anyway, I really recommend that you do the e-visa if you're coming to Laos, because yeah, I think it was like $51 and no line. You basically go, they scan your e-visa, give you the stamp, done. And I think the visa on arrival is $35, so it's an extra $15 to do the e-visa, but super easy. And then talking about this more, a SIM card for 1 week, which is about how long I'll be here, roughly, was $2, which is insane. I paid in US dollars for that, or I could have paid 55,000 kip. Paid US dollars, so $2 for a SIM card. That is the cheapest SIM card I've ever had anywhere in the world. And then the taxi was 150,000 kip, or $7. So let me get the conversions are very strange. It's almost like a Vietnam situation where the conversion is very strange, but let's see here. Okay, so that was $7 for me to take that taxi. But I didn't really feel like messing around, shopping around. I did download Loca, which is like the Grab of Laos, but I couldn't find my hotel on the app. So yeah, I'll have to get that squared away. But roughly 21,000 kip is $1. And basically I just got a whole, you saw it, like a whole stack of 50,000 notes. So I'm actually gonna count through those because I actually have no idea. I just read online that money exchange scams are very real. But since I did it at the airport, it should be fine. Again, for the third time, I did ask the bank. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure I count this money, and then I have a feeling that the coffee in Laos is gonna be really, really, really good. So we're gonna go get a coffee and walk around. Oh guys, durian smoothie. Are you serious? I kinda wanna stop there. All right, well, all of the money, okay. I'm gonna stop going on about the money unless they don't accept my money, then I'll probably have to figure something out. But she gave me like 200,000 kip that were new, $20, and the whole brick she gave me was 2004, so I don't know. Let's check out the Mekong River here. And yeah, first time here in Laos, guys, so I'm excited to explore, give you my first impressions of Laos. And I am pronouncing it correctly, right? It is Laos, not Laos. So the English translation would be Laos, but I believe it's pronounced Lao. And I have a lot to say about Laos. I've done some research here on this country. Laos is a mystery to me. I've tried to come to Laos a few times, not because I couldn't get in, just because my schedule changed. And I just wanted to make sure to get here. And this is a country I wanted to try seeing at some point. But actually, I really thought we were gonna get a view of the Mekong here. I don't know if this is the night market or what, but you can see the Mekong right there in the distance. I thought it was like right on it. So I don't know, this is just like a trash area. I'm not sure what's happening here. But beyond that river is Thailand. So you can literally see Thailand from here. Right there. Alright, it smells like trash here. Let's not get hit. And let's find ourselves, I think, a coffee. I do think I might get myself a beer Lao. I don't know if I've had beer Lao. I know I've been offered it before. But it is absolutely roasting, boiling here, guys. So there's the Riva Hotel. Nice hotel, remodeled, clean, comfortable. And we got a Cafe Amazon here. And the first look at a temple. Looks like there's also a Starbucks around here. I want to go to a nice coffee shop. I think I saw a few on the way in here. I just have a feeling the coffee is going to be really good. Oh, you know what? Ooh, did I come here at a bad time? We are closed for P-Mai. Wow, that's a long closing. So it was just Songkran in Thailand. And because these cultures are very close, maybe there's a holiday going on here called P-Mai. The Laotian New Year, maybe? Looks like we have Tipsy Elephant Sky Bar, level 10. Alright, here is one place that's open, Kafka Kebab, falafel hummus. I do love hummus and falafel, but I want to try to find a Laotian dish, and it doesn't seem that I can find the coffee shop that I was looking for. None of them are open. Alright, here's Silly Cafe. Oh, might be closed. Oh, looks like it might be closed. Oh, let's get a temperature check, guys. It's got to be 100 real feel. Not even the real feel. The actual temperature is 101 degrees. And it feels like you cannot make this up. 110. Okay, yeah, I was like walking around here. I haven't been walking a lot. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Well, it feels like it's 110 degrees. That's what's wrong with me. So if we do a coffee, if we can find one, it's got to be an iced. No more money complaining. Finally got some smaller bills. This might be the hottest day of my life. I've barely been outside. I don't know. Temperatures in the US do get above 100, but rarely. But I found a coffee spot. It's called the Cubano.
So like if you tell a big line, like
Cool spot in here. Got Americano, espresso coconut. I might do that. Alright, so I got this coconut juice espresso. Nice little place in here. Yeah, look at this guy. So we got the coconut on top.
Leopard. Yeah. You know, she's existing and she's so
Oh. It's like with a handle. Coconut juice espresso is so good. I had something like this in Phuket in Thailand. This is so good. So we got the Lang Zang Korea Hotel. There's a cool one over there called Balance, but I don't know if you can hear the music playing. I can't unfortunately film it because it's copyright. And guys, I am just wandering. I'm just walking. So, Laos. Laos has a population of just over 7 million, and I am in Vientiane, which is Laos' capital city. 2023 consensus has Laos' population at just over 1 million, so that has grown. But I did read something about the fertility rates here declining, so that seems to be a common case all throughout the world. But yeah, so it's a very small country population-wise, and we are basically wedged right in between Thailand and the northern part of Vietnam, especially when you get to Luang Prabang. But we're basically right now in Vientiane, we're in Thailand, basically. I mean, we're in Laos, but you can see Thailand from here. I do not know where I'm going. I'm just wandering here, but the overwhelming majority of Laotians are Buddhist, and it is a very, very big Buddhist country, just like Thailand. And this is a bit of a tragic history here in Laos. So one of the things I'm interested in doing is visiting one of the museums, one of the Vietnam War era museums, because I like to try to accumulate as much history as possible. But Laos is considered to be the world's most bombed country to this day, and to this day there are still active live mines here that were dropped by the United States, my country, during the Vietnam War era that still go off. And I believe after the Vietnam War, there have been 20,000 deaths just from inactive mines, or maybe more. But yeah, it's pretty tragic. This is the most bombed country in history. And along with that, Laos is considered to be an LDC, which is a term that the UN has dubbed, which means least developed countries. So there are 8 LDCs in Asia, one of which is Cambodia, one of which is Laos, Nepal, Bangladesh. Afghanistan is also an LDC. But this is a country, this is my first country that I've been to that is considered to be a least developed country. So I don't want to start this video off as like highlighting negatives, but those are important details about the country of Laos that just are what they are. However, I will say, since the year 2000, Laos has been one of the fastest growing economies. And so, who knows how long it will be in LDC, hopefully not too long, but the economy has been growing quick in Laos. And apparently that's due to mining and some other exports as well. All right, so let's see what we can find to eat here, guys. Man Cave, Hostel, and Bar. Man Cave, Cafe, Hostel, Bar. Oh, nice. Trying to get a shot of downtown Vientiane here. So I'm actually spending more time in Luang Prabang, but I did want to spend a few days in the capital city to get a feel. And I won't lie, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I need to do something about this trash. There's quite a bit of trash in this section. But I do think the celebration was just going on, so that could also be why. Yeah, there's trash everywhere. This is the wildest heat I've ever experienced, I think. Legitimately. All of my devices are burning right now. GoPro, I had to take out the battery out. Thankfully I have the Volta grip so I can power it without a battery. And my iPhone is overheating. Wild. Alright guys, let's go to Cafe Indochina, or Chinese, I don't know. Well, I know we're in Indochina, but they've got local dishes here, they've got AC. Let's go. They've also got Western food, but I want a local dish. Yeah. Alright, so we've got traditional Lao dishes here. Probably get one of these. We've also got Thai dishes here. Fried noodles. And then they have like their own specialties here as well. And they've got pho as well. So yeah, Indochina. Yeah, so it's, which is like the whole region of like Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, like this whole, I think I'm not speaking out of turn, but I believe that's Indochina. They even got vegan here, sandwiches. Oh guys, look at this. It's sort of like in a square dish. It's quite big. It's called Sunrise. It's turmeric, carrot, mango, not banana. Turmeric, carrot, mango. I don't remember the other ones, but it feels very healthy and it's really good tasting. Okay guys, wow, this looks like super healthy. So, got a big chili pepper in the middle here. Got other chilies. And it's sort of like a salad with beef. Not sure what type of beef that is, but then we've got rice. So let me set it up here. Alright, beef lob. Let's try some of the, like a little piece of this beef first. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, you know what it is? It's mint. Oh my god. This is so good. I'm just giving you my genuine reaction here, but it's onion, beef, minced beef, onion, mint, and chili peppers. There's just something about the mint that makes it taste so good. All the spices. I'm gonna be eating beef lob while I'm here, or lob beef. Wow. And some rice. Oh guys, that was actually so spicy. I love spicy. I didn't even try to eat that. That looks like it could be a problem. But that was actually so spicy. I think it might be more spicy, or I think it might be spicier than Pad Krapao. I don't know if it's just this restaurant or what, but this dish is amazing. This is now, like, I'm so glad I tried this. It's really, really good. Now I'm gonna probably go to the night market tonight, so I want to eat a little bit more later. So, but I could easily finish this whole thing. Man, just the nicest people worked in there in that Indochina. I keep saying Indochina, but it's Indo, C-H-I-N-E, Chinese. But beef lob, oh my god, so good. Just, have you ever had mint and beef together with onions? That's like what it is. Just a combination I've never heard of before. So, yeah, it was good stuff. Interestingly enough, I'm just seeing absolute rows of ATMs here. Like, more than usual. Maybe it's because Kip is... So if you guys don't know, like, Kip is completely... has no value outside of Lao. So, like, for example, if you are looking at, like, Japanese yen or Thai baht, you can always exchange that money in whatever country you're in. It's a pretty strong currency. You cannot always exchange Lao Kip in every country. And so basically whatever Lao Kip you take out, you have to exchange here. You have to exchange here, otherwise you're not getting any of that money back. I guess I'm kind of fascinated by the money. I've been going on about it. How much was that meal, by the way? Let's find out. $9.87. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. I just did not expect it to be close to $10, but very, very good. All right, guys. Well, I hear some music blaring here. Let's figure out where this night market is. Should be just right here. And let's go get some food and maybe a beer lao. Well, it looks like some of the trash was cleaned up here from earlier. I wonder if there's something cool going on here today. So what do we have over here? I don't know. I don't know if this smell is like from the Mekong or what, but there's a smell here. All right, let's go see what this. Let's go see what is the source of this music here. Okay, it looks like some type of like carnival or something going. Oh, these are stairs. Okay, it's like we have some type of carnival or something going on down here. This is kind of cool. Got the nice sunset here in the background. Welcome to Mekong Riverside. Enjoy amazing deals exclusively on the AirAsia mobile app. AirAsia is what I took in here today. It is the flight I took here today from Thailand. I'm just gonna walk in this direction. I think this is where people are walking. I don't know what is going on here, but like maybe a concert venue or something. I think a concert venue. It's so interesting. It's sort of like a dome. Like the stairs kind of like circle around here, like curve around. And then the lower floor has all these like little carnival games for the kids, which is kind of cool. And over here, I believe, is the start of the night market. Oh wow, this is a pretty nice one, guys. I love the lights. How they string up the lights here. This is a really nice one. Now I think maybe some people are getting set up or something. I don't know. Well, I'm committed. I need to see what's at the end of this here. This is interesting. It's kind of just like, I don't know what this is. It's kind of at the end of this. I don't even know what to refer to this as. Like, you saw the front with the carnival and all the games and like the stage that's being set. Then you walk through the night market. Then you just have this other area here, which is the similar style. It's got the little buildings that presumably are food stalls, and it's just kind of all empty. I don't know. This is interesting. but I need to get away from the water or I'm gonna get absolutely swarmed. Yeah, see, there's just like these old props here. Statue here. This is what I'm saying, all of these storefronts are empty here. This one says Wild, made in Korea. Or no, Skin World. Yeah, Skin World, made in Korea. So maybe it's not just food, but it's other types of shops as well. Yeah, so I get like a cross between a Thailand and a Vietnam. I know that's shocking considering Laos is dab in the middle, but these are the two areas that are reminding me the most of. That's what Laos reminds me of the most. Yeah, not saying anything profound here, but I was just walking down there, and to see it from the top here is pretty cool. I like the lights and everything. Okay, so I gotta say, it looks fun, especially from up top, but the music, nobody's here. And let me tell you, the smell is really good. It smells incredible, like garlicky. Oh, and this is cool. So they put the fountains on. Very nice. Oh, wow, just look how purple the sky is. I don't know if that was heat lightning or something else. No, that's a boat light. Wow. An absolutely beautiful scene here. Alright guys, well, we're in Laos, might as well go for a beer Lao, right? Cheers. I really cannot remember if I had this before. Alright, got myself another coffee here. I'm going to be walking to Putaksi Park, I think is how you say it. It's about 30 minutes from here, but I figure it'd be nice to get a walk in, see what's around here, so let's go from there. Well guys, what can I say? It's a sleepy city. There's not much going on in Vientiane, but I think most of you know that. Even though it is the capital city, it's there's a real laid-back vibe here, and I think like the main thing is temples. Watts. If you want to do temples and Watts, come to Vientiane, because there are so many that I haven't had an opportunity to look at. But yeah, so the food is good, by the way, I should say. Beef lob or lob beef, I don't know the right order. That's an insane food. I love that food. It's kind of you can see I'm on like a very developed main road here. I don't know what the name of the road is. You can see the Siam Commercial Bank. It's a Thailand bank. And you can kind of get a feel for how things are developing here in Vientiane and Laos. You know, what I will say is I would probably say that this is sort of like how Thailand was. I didn't experience this, but I would probably guess that this is about how Thailand was in the 80s and 90s. Something like that, maybe early 2000s, but I think that Laos could develop into something incredible. I don't know what it's gonna take, but I think the low population is a concern to me. I mean, Singapore has a low population, but that's a different situation. So I'm not sure how it develops, but I do think that this could be a very trendy, interesting place for travelers. That is Vientiane. Now I need to go to Luang Prabang, which I'm going to I think tomorrow, and I've heard that's like the best place in Laos, but who knows. I've heard really good things about Luang Prabang, but yeah, I mean, just take a look at this. This is definitely more of like a downtown area. Avenue Lane Jiang. And then when I take the high-speed bullet train, I think that's going to be an eye-opener as well. I need to figure out where that is, but I have a ticket for it. So all right, let's get across here. Okay, I was going to say this might be the only series I ever do on my channel that doesn't feature a mall, simply because I don't know if there is one. but maybe that is a mall over there. And I don't know what this building is. It says, oh, it says Joint Development Bank. But that building is super cool looking. Like, really, really cool. So, we might get to see what a Laotian mall looks like, maybe not. But, I don't know if this is just a bank. It's kind of extra just to be a bank. But, or if it's a mall, I don't know. It's definitely not a mall. There are tons of financial services here. Like, everywhere I walk, it's a bank, like a different type of bank. Like, I see ATMs everywhere, I see banks everywhere. Here's like 1, 2, 3. There's a Japan Bank. Japan Bank Lao. Bank Krungsri Bank, which is a Thailand bank. Another bank. And then there's one right there. I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe there's something going on with like the KIP. I don't know. I don't know. And there's another one, Sacom Bank, which is a Vietnamese bank, I believe. That's the only place I've seen it before, which is in Vietnam. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 banks. And then is that a 5th bank? That's a 5th bank. I counted wrong. And there's a 6th right over here, Sacom Bank. Yeah. Vietcom Bank, yeah. Someone, oh, this is interesting. Like, I mean, everywhere you walk, there are just rows of ATMs and like financial services. I'm trying to think of what to make of this. I don't know. Another one, guys. And another one, Lao Viet Bank. That's 8 banks in a 50-meter stretch, I think. 100 meter, because right there. Coffee this way, ratio coffee. Do we go for gold here? Let's see what they have. Cool mint, dirty matcha. Hello, Sabedi. Let's see here. Well, what is the enchanted?
The enchanted is the blue butterfly pea leaves.
Yeah.
With the honey and with the lime.
Okay, I will do it.
Yeah,
I will try it.
one.
Okay, thank you. Alright guys, let's do a butterfly pea drink called Enchanted. 36. Alright, thank you.
Yes, happy.
You too. Alright. So the reason they call it enchant is because the leaves from that this comes from in Lao is like ansan or something. Ooh, very good. It's like a lemonade. How do I say? It's like a lemonade. Got this purple color. I don't know if you can see because of the. I'll put it out in the light, but oh, very good. All right, well that was a super good drink. So refreshing in this heat. I tried to ask him about the banks. He said they're just not open because it's a holiday. Nothing's open right now. Also, maybe that's why the vibe is the way the vibe is, because everyone's at home celebrating or taking a rest or something. But I want to know what's the story with the banks here. This is not normal. I've now been to, this is now my 12th country. This is not normal. There are a lot of banks here. And I want to know why. Alright, let's check out this cool monument over here, or whatever this is. You know, it's a beautiful little city, guys. It really is. It really, really, really is. It's a sleepy, beautiful, charming little place that I would probably not spend more than 48 hours in. But it's just a relaxing place. Like, especially if you just have had a crazy Thailand trip, which a lot of people come up here after Thailand's, and you just need a few days to recharge. I would say this is a great place to do it. I wouldn't skimp on accommodation because, yeah, I would definitely not recommend that. I paid a little bit more for my accommodation. It's very comfortable. About 80 megabit per second internet, so I can get work done, etc. And yeah, it's got nice AC right now. All right. Wow, guys, here it is. Actually, quite a few people here. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Wow, okay. So how do I describe this? We've got the Buddha up there. We've got elephants. It looks like we've got other characters from Buddhism, Hinduism, combination of that. And they're kind of like sequined, like they're very cool colors. And wow, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Looks like you can pay 5,000 kip right there to, I don't know, maybe go up or something. I'm not sure what that is. I tried to ask, but they said this is free over here. I guess it's maybe there's something up there. This is definitely impressive, guys. Got music playing, got another ATM, and this beautiful waterfall. So yeah, I guess this is a good time to talk about, so the only American president, my country, the only one of my presidents that have ever visited Laos is President Obama. And I believe he did that shortly, and I believe he did that somewhere around 2016, somewhere in there, somewhere in that range. And he's literally the only American president to ever come to Laos. And he started an initiative to try to clear the unexploded mines. It's still ongoing, but I believe somewhere in the range of like 10 billion, something like that, has been spent to try to clear the mines here from the damage we've done during the Vietnam War. Specifically, I think LBJ was the president at that time, so I think it was Lyndon Baines Johnson. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's really sad and unfortunate that there are still mines here that have yet to be cleared, because I have to say that people have been so kind, and they don't deserve that, in my opinion. In my opinion, they don't deserve to have to be afraid to go outside or whatever. And hopefully if we can get those mines cleared, there can be more opportunities for development here. It's gonna be impossible for you to read this, but the COPE Visitor Center, COPE Visitor Center, yeah, with the, you're not gonna be able to read that. That's one of the main things I wanted to do. But unfortunately, it's temporarily closed. But that goes over the history of the unexploded mines and like just the whole history of it, I believe. So unfortunately, I think I've come at the wrong time for Laos, but yeah, or at least for Vientiane. I'll be in Luang Prabang for more days. You want one? Do you want one? You want? I'll buy you one. Okay, stay. Okay. All right. Look at this man of beer Lao. Oh, sorry, were you first? Go ahead. Okay, I'm done. Just grab one of these. I give it to that guy out there. I'll give it to that guy out there. Okay, come check. Thank you. All right, sir. Here you go. Okay. Have a good day. All right. Cheers. All right. So hopefully he's happy with the beer lao. I don't know. But let's see here. I think I need some water because I'm gonna fall over. So let's go in Big C. 3,500 kip. 3,500 kip. My app doesn't even go that low. That would be 10 or 15 cents. Oh, wow. All right, guys. Well, I think that just about wraps up my first time here in Vientiane, Laos, and Laos generally. Stay tuned for more Laos content. And thank you so much for being here. And I'll most certainly be talking to you again soon. Peace.